Mr. Britling Sees It Through by H. G. Wells. Narrated by Rayner Bourton. Book 1. Matching's Easy at Ease. Chapter the First. Mr. Direck Visits Mr. Britling. Section 1. It was the 6th day of Mr. Direck's first visit to England, and he was at his acutest perception of differences. He found England in every way gratifying and satisfactory, and more of a contrast with things American than he had ever dared to hope. He had promised himself this visit for many years, but being of a sunny rather than energetic temperament, though he firmly believed himself to be a reservoir of clear-sighted American energy, he had allowed all sorts of things, and more particularly the uncertainties of Miss Mamie Nelson, to keep him back. But now there were no more uncertainties about Miss Mamie Nelson, and Mr. Direck had come over to England just to convince himself and everybody else that there were other interests in life for him than Mamie, and also he wanted to see the old country, from which his maternal grandmother had sprung. Wasn't there even now in his bedroom in New York a watercolour of Market Saffron Church, where the dear old lady had been confirmed? And generally he wanted to see Europe, as an interesting sideshow to the excursion he hoped, in his capacity of the rather underworked and rather over-salaried secretary of the Massachusetts Society for the Study of Contemporary Thought, to discuss certain agreeable possibilities with Mr. Britling, who lived at Matching's Easy. Mr. Direck was a type of man not uncommon in America. He was very much after the fashion of that clean and pleasant-looking person one sees in the advertisements in American magazines. That agreeable person who smiles and says, "Good, it's the Fizgig brand," or, "Yes, it's a Wilkins, and that's the best," or, "My shirt front never rucks, it's a Chesson." But now he was saying, still with the same firm smile, "Good, it's English." He was pleased by every unlikeliness to things American, by every item he could hail as characteristic. In the train to London, he had laughed aloud with pleasure at the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?